When Detroit children are caught in the middle of gunfire and poverty, there are very few things that may help brighten their world. But tonight we want to show you how a young man who struggled in his own early upbringing is brightening the lives of kids in the Brightmoor community with the sound of music, and how he's using his gift to inspire. Peek inside this small house in Detroit's Brightmoor community and you'll hear an amazing sound. The beautiful sounds of classical piano, played by a young man who is using music as an instrument of change for children in the city. Sam Saunders is a graduate of the University of Michigan School of Music. As a college freshman, he founded a nonprofit program called 7 Mile Music. The simple reason?
I heard that Detroit was cutting all arts and music from the public schools, and I thought that was really just unacceptable.
Sam decided he would come to the Motor City to see where he could do the most good.
I'd never even been to Detroit. I just kind of looked on a map. I started driving around. I drove up and down 7 Mile Road. This is our instrument room.
He went to community centers introducing himself and pitching an idea to have university teachers give free music lessons to Detroit kids. He was still living in Ann Arbor. Then
it just felt somewhat inauthentic doing so much work here and commuting from Ann Arbor, so I just kind of took a leap and moved into Brightmoor.
You see, Sam grew up in a poor community in Virginia.
I had, from a very young age, a traumatic head injury. I had a fractured skull.
In school, Sam says he got into a lot of trouble and had trouble making friends until he was introduced to music.
Finding piano and getting on a very consistent track with that, you know, I went to school for it. It changed my life.
And now Sam is the one changing lives, and his perspective has changed too.
I've been received so kindly by everyone, you know, moving into such a dangerous place, sticking out so much.
Not only has he remained safe, he is giving children with not much to look forward to a reason to have discipline, a potential career, even a shot at a music scholarship.
Give a child a tool like an instrument that now, you know, instead of sitting at home being immersed in this with nothing to do every day, they can put all that angst and anger and stuff into practicing and honing their craft.
Sam has more than 100 teacher volunteers in his program. These instruments have been purchased with grant and foundation money, and the kids who take lessons are allowed to rent their instruments, and some are even allowed to keep them.
That's the level where music really goes from being a powerful tool to something that's really life-changing.
That's why we choose Sam Saunders as our Person of the Week. He composed all of that music that you're listening to. Now, right now, Sam has more music teachers than kids to teach. He's in the process of approaching 3 schools to begin after-school music programs for the fall. He's hoping his 7 Mile Music program can expand into Flint, Saginaw, and really across the nation. And we certainly wish him well. And you were asking me, is he an adult? Yes, he has already graduated from the School of Music, and this is what he does full-time. Moved into Detroit and changing lives.
Insane talent and giving back.
And giving
wonderful.
Amazing talent. Wow, I love it. All right. All right. Now we're getting to the weekend.
We are.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Almost.
Almost.